As an update into the middle of this video. Okay, so far in this video, what we've watched me do is fuss around with those little screws that attach to the bottom plate, the feet to the bottom of the thing. Then I think, what did I do? Yeah, I disconnected the wires from a little box on the inside, yeah, and then pulled the wires through, yeah, did that, and then I actually installed the wire relief, the actual strain relief inside, and then throw your wires through there, make your connections again. Yeah. That's where I should be right now, making the connections again. If I'm not making the connections right now, never mind. I ain't making no connections. Hi, welcome back. So I hope you liked that little bit of video. I do things like that where I'll set up the camera and I will do a little repair, and I'll do a little trim bit, or I'll fix a, what do you call it, a light switch cover, cover. I'll do the actual outlets too. The outlets and the switches. My next project for another client I met at my yoga class is we are going to mount some stones, whether they be artificial, like air stones, or they might be natural. They could be like those half bricks. They could be, well, I don't know. He hasn't picked out his material yet, but that's one of the next projects we're going to do. Is we're going to dress up a mantelpiece in a house that was built, I want to say about 10, 15 years ago. And they just did like a regular gas insert, you know, in a wall, and like drywall around it. It was nice, and it worked. It looks nice. It's very clean. It's very modern. It looks cool. But homeowner who just purchased the house wants to do like an actual hearth, actual stones, and I think I'm getting into his head, and I says, you know, if you actually put real stones up there and you actually turn that, you know, fireplace on and warm up those stones, you know, then that will keep your living room warmer longer. You know, like when it's just drywall or where there's nothing else around your fireplace and there's nothing to actually maintain, to actually absorb some of that heat and, you know, radiate it out throughout the day. You know, see what I'm saying? So that'll be a good project. That's going to be probably the next couple weeks or so. So what I'm going to do for the next few episodes is I'm going to go back into my video footage, and I'm going to find some projects that don't necessarily have any attachment to my previous business, because I will show you what that looked like from my perspective at some point in time. That's just documentary style stuff though. I'd rather show you what it's like to build the business, to actually start it back up again, because that was really exciting. And I didn't actually record any of it. I just opened the business instead. So this time I'm going to actually do this whole part. Like, actually watch me, come along with me. We're going to start a microbrewery, you know, or technically it's going to be a limited winery, but whatever. That's not important, you know, right now. Okay, so thank you all for joining me today and looking at some of this historical video. I think my hair was a lot shorter in that video. The next video, maybe I'll be shaved. Maybe I won't be wearing a mask again. And the next video will be probably something entirely different. It'll probably be a walkthrough, or it might just be, yeah, it might just be a little bit of footage from a recent showing that I went on, or one of the listings that I have right now. There's some good stuff I can show you. So anyway, tune back in later, hit the subscribe button. We'll talk. Bye.